So we're on our way to the Nolichucky here. We pulled off at a bridge, a little, one of those little pull-offs at the side of the road. And we've got a portage a ways here. Hopefully not more than a couple hundred yards, because, yeah, that's a canoe. And then we'll have to go back gather up the gear, but on our way. Casually headed down the Nolichucky towards Greenville. Paddle on the right. So I've been on the river for about, I'd say 2 hours now. Getting close to Kinser Park. And we found this little cave here in the side of the cliff. Just curious as to if it goes back at all. Probably not, but it's pretty neat looking. There's a view of the river we just came down. It's been real still and quiet. I didn't know if there might be a ripple or two here somewhere along the line or not, but there's nothing as far as any real current. But, wow, look at that. It actually does go back in there a ways. Not too far. Pretty cool. Turn us back around and head in that direction. Geez, that bull's over there wrecking that tree. Oh, look at the calves playing. Alright, so we found ourselves a spot here. We're right on the corner of the little, whatever, outcropping. Ta-da! I brought the canoe up on the ground. Vanessa set them up a tent. Set my hammock up. We've got a tarp laid out for our picnic blanket, and just about to get some dinner cooking here and enjoy the sights for a minute, relax, and have a sip. So it's starting to get late. Getting dark anyways. And we're set up. A hammock, tent, boat over there in the darkness somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. And getting ready to cook some dinner, so cooler as a chair. Stuff set out here. Got a little old Sterno stove. I got all kinds of different stove setups depending on what I'm doing, and this is just a real cheap and easy way to do things if you're not in a rush, and it doesn't really matter how bulky it is, so chill a little way. And a collapsible dinner pot, doing the standard beanie weenies. Yeah, little collapsible bowls that go with it, and a nest. And just getting ready to cook it up and have a bite. So here's a little camping pro tip. One of the most useful things you could bring along, aside from a bandana and a pocket knife and staples like that, is a solid chunk of tin foil. Doesn't have to be very big. I usually use the heaviest duty stuff I can find. But one of the many uses for the stuff is when you're cooking. So you've got this little, however many BTUs one of these things is, not a lot. And the heat's coming up and around the pot and rising, right? So got a lid on it to contain the contents. However, if you cover the whole thing, and I do this almost all the time when I'm cooking out in the wilderness, is cover it all up, you trap heat up inside of it, so the heat that's coming around the dish collects up under there. Heats it a little bit better. And also if you have a something that doesn't have a lid, then throw some tinfoil over it, you know. So yeah, camping grandpa pro tip here. So when I'm out in the heat, I'm kind of lardy, so I wear this little rechargeable fan, and my new strap doesn't like work right, it's too low. So I figured out a cool solution here, and it looks really cool too. Hang it like this, and then it hangs just right, so it goes right into my chin. Great. Hey, Ness. Hi.